I am back, and in coming back, I accidentally connected to the internet. It took a bit longer because I got a bit of a sore neck, so I went to take a headache tablet, painkiller, but I accidentally dropped it, and for some reason I can't find it. It just bounced, and it's gone forever. So yeah, I don't know where that went. Oh, what does this do? Oh, that's right. We can teleport. Maybe? Maybe. I mean, most organisms are mainly liquid anyway. So. And it's easy to lose out on liquid by existing. Oh, more time for backstory reveal. Shish Penny. Who's always busy with work. I cooked for myself. They talk so fast. I think I have to change that in a setting. But I can't change this. I can't open a menu while they're talking. But yeah, that's moving way too fast for me to say out loud. Apologies. Some family rights, but we're not here to judge or anything. Penny, my name is Penny. Pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Don't call me Biscuit, you big lunk. That's the spirit you too. Maybe it's in options. See, that's for text scrolling, but I wouldn't class what they were saying as text scrolling. Let me just go slow and see if that changes it. For this bit. For this bit anyway. Let's go. So I'm pretty sure we don't find the Area 0 Pokemon until we find them in the cutscene. So we're stuck without them. Which is fine. Is this Shadow Ball? Thunder Wave, lame. Why would that be here? Alright, alright. I may need to buy a snack because, yeah, dinner wasn't sufficient due to the fact I was missing half of it. But yeah, I'll have to think what I feel like, what I can get that is quick and easy. I'll try and time it for my next break. But yeah, this area is much nicer when you have Miraidon to ride on, because you can just, well, for one, you can jump straight down. There's chances here. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I got about this far when I got attacked by some kind of creature I've never seen before. Really, what kind of Pokemon was it? I wasn't even look like a Pokemon, like the crazy metallic thing. You sure it wasn't just a Pokemon that a little more, I don't know, robot than average? I'm sure it was like a completely different creature altogether, and it hurt my stuff real bad, so like I just forget. I don't even want to run into that awful thing again. Oh, is that strong, huh? Then I really hope I do get to see it. That's what I figured you say. You're real tactless sometimes, Nimona. You're a stupid fucking bitch and everyone hates you. You should jump off a cliff. Alright, that was a bit aggressive. I'm projecting my frustrations out on her. But she does deserve it. Ba-bam, Max Potion. I think we can just slide down here. Hopefully. I don't want to miss one and have to go back. Wow. It's like Sonic. Except not at all. You can push Y to go back up? That's crazy. I don't even know how that would work. Yeah, I don't know why I'm still running around looking for like iron thorns and shit. I know they're not here yet. Not until we get attacked. Which I think we might be. There's the second research station, about time too. Phew, let's, wait, that's Nimona. Let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Heh heh hoo, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Aha, there it is. Hey look, a Delibird? It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. You fool, Penny. Oh my gosh, so cute. Delibird. What the? Okay, it's battle time. Did she just run away? Oh no. Iron Bundle. Let us power gen it. Freeze dry. Bitch. Dark Pulse looks cool. I didn't get a shiny Iron Bundle when I originally played. I was looking for one casually, but alas, it did not come to me. Seriously, what was that? The darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely some kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on now, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that, I'm done for. Time to heal. Let me in. Before we go in though, I need to swap. I'm pretty sure the next one we'll be fighting is Iron Treads. Oh. Not listed on my little listy thing. Oops, let me have a look. Where is it? There. Ground and steel, so we could use ground against it, but I think it's got decent defense. Perhaps? Yeah, so we want to use special defense, so we'll bring Bubba out. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's up with this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. What's that book? Oh my god, that was my cat. Stop making so much noise. As we descend further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wonder if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet the differences, such as its texture and the way it moves, suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero? So they are like, aren't actually Pokemon? I don't know really. What do you think, Arcane? I don't think they're regular Pokemons. Maybe. They definitely do look different at least, and I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor? Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? Wow, that's awesome. Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. Ooh. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? Look, if he invented a time machine, couldn't he go back in time and be a good father? As well as continue his research at the same time? Guess we'll never know. But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. For reasons. Spaghettification, probably. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, why did you call us here to Area Zero? Oven, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier if you were to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Arcane, push the button. I'll do it. Yes, let us disable the lock. Better press it. Lock disabled to a force still active. Well done, you can handle the simple task. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, okay. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. We got the Violet book. Yep. Recording of Heath. Great Crater. Tour. Written in clumsy handwriting. A bonk? Did you hear that? I didn't hear that. I heard something. Maybe the sound messed up a little bit. There's always jellies to bonk. That doesn't mean they can be. How was Elden Ring, Adam? So I'm just having a look at my thingy. Properties. I can't check it. Alright, that's fine. We'll just hope for the best. Did you guys hear the bonk? I didn't hear it. I don't want it to be broken again. Take care of it for me, okay? Let's go have a nap. I was there, and you were struggling as always. Come on, Adam. Get it together. Go ring an Elden or whatever the game is. Alright, that's good. I must have just talked through it, or zoned out or something. You cannot not struggle. Fair enough. I've not played it, so I can't really talk. I am just assuming. The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our Corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. This is sounding a lot like Shinra Corp in Final Fantasy VII. At last I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. I don't know why he said that in such a pleasant way. He's so infuriatingly drawing? What does that mean? Oh shit, what am I doing? But you missed it because you were playing Elden Ring. But I destroyed Nimona and I made her death very painful and slow, and I bask in the glory of my poison team. But yeah, other than that, for Rigorath. Alright, we're just gonna go straight down. What were your parents like, Nimona? My parents? I don't know, normal types, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Rotom Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons. So Nimona's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family? Who'd have guessed it? No, that's not my thing. I'm just a bitch, alright? I guess you could say mother and father were like hands off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business, so they pretty much let me do whatever I wanted. Wait, you call them mother and father? Is that some pampered little princess stuff right there? Penny, what is your family super normal then? My family is, they're all dead. You bitch. Super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's not the worst. Man, that's a real downer for your dad, having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. How about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yep, I stalked him when he moved in. Every night. I really wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great. Alright, I missed the part about the food, so that sentence came out really weird. Yeah, I can't pause that that dialogue, so I have to just read it out. Pampered princess, yeah. Pillow princess as well. The final fight, I'm hopeful. I feel like I got a good chance. I have prepped and I have planned and I've plotted. So I think the current team will do well. And I've got a backup Pokemon in there as well. You move once. Isn't that the description? Ooh, Aerial Ace. Do we actually get to meet them in the DLC? Let's so. Because if we do, I'm going to give them a piece of my mind. My daughter's scum. I hate her. She stalked me. Of course you would like Nimona. Look, Nimona's a groomer. She's just grooming you. Because she wants someone to battle with. So she's forcing you into it. She's trying to convince you that you enjoy it. She constantly says you're getting ripe and fruitful battles and all this other gross shit. She's just a gross person. Where's all the items? There's one. Oh wait. Alright, no. I'm losing my goddamn mind. She's just a friend? I don't think so. She's crazy. crazy. She needs to be stopped. In the DLC, you meet her parents, and they're something not very pleasant. I mean, they can't be any worse than Nimona, right? Alright, another research station. We don't use sexpence anymore. We use dollar redos. Nice. We get to chill for 1 whole minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again, 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, you're such a worrywart. Huh? We're done. See? Wait a sec. It's just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Whoa, you battled one of these before? Oh, then it looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Arcane and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. It just runs off. Fairy bread is amazing. Alright. Sorry. None of y'all can mock fairy bread until you've had proper fairy bread. It's just... You Americans just deep fry everything in butter and lard and like pour sugar into your tea and then make it cold and all this other bullshit, and then you complain about fairy bread? About fairy bread? It's no worse than what you do to your iced tea, and you microwave your hot water to make coffee and all that other weird American stuff. Right, rapid spin. It's not weird. You were just crazy. I was talking to Adam once, so I don't know where you're from, but Adam's definitely American, and he's the one mocking fairy bread. At least we didn't invent Snickers salad or whatever it is. Is that Ada Wong? No. Yeah? Is it? It kind of looks like Ada from like Resident Evil 2, the original. But I haven't played it, so I don't recall if she gets punched in the face. See that? Victory is ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out for the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous. Oh, you've spent all your points? Oh, that's so sad, Lotso. She's clearly Umbrella. Maybe. If we got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Let's get into that research station. I mean, the ecological system would get completely fucked if, oops. If you had future Pokemon running around. Oh. Do I get to take turns with those ones, or are they all at once? Huh. Come on. Let us try. I mean, you could try to bully my Pokemon trainer, but I will just destroy you in a Pokemon battle, because apparently that's how this world resolves everything, is through Pokemon battles. And made it to station number 3. How we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? No, it's not like that. I've just been thinking, ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? You're right. Huh? I think you're on to something. It is kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds futury. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you had Miraidon's... Miraidon's ball? And you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back then? No wonder everyone hates you. I guess I've got no choice then, but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Miraidon, that is, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor. Miraidon, which I entrusted to Arcane, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in the region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look a lot alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? Yeah, I put a time limit on it because I'm not a fool who's going to get bonked endlessly till the end of time. That's just crazy. What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, okay. Please push the button. Push it. Pushing it. It's been pushed. One left. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. Let's go have a snoop. Yeah. Well, I could put like I could change the time limit from no time limit, however, only 1 bonk per person per stream, if I really wanted to. I won't though, because wasting your points is fun. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph, the Pokemon from the distant future. We named it Miraidon. I was expecting a new life to treasure. But what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. Interesting. like a super bonk. I mean, I guess I could get a different hammer redeem. But so Miraidon's a future Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Arcane, you gotta let me battle Miraidon right now. Fuck off. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh right, I'm an idiot. That was the first I heard of it's coming from the future myself. It was just some weird Pokemon Dad brought home one day all of a sudden. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My dad made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it for him too. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day Miraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, and the secret was out. Once that happened, my dad took it and went back to Area 0. I guess that makes sense if a Pokemon from the future or different age. Yeah, if people found out, it'd be all over the news. I didn't see my dad or Miraidon again after that for ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but I felt like I lost my dad because of Miraidon. It was the worst feeling ever. I just hated Miraidon and everything about it. I didn't even want to talk about it. I'm so sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, Arcane. You should be sorry. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever. You didn't tell any of us? Yeah, it sure would have been great to know all that relevant info before we got here. Dang, you guys, harsh. Harsh on my vibe. Bonks for free campaign? You guys are insane. It's just a bonk emote. Redeem thingy. Oh. You're all green. You're all green. Free Nimona? Yeah, I'll free her from the mortal existence. Yeah. Throws her off a cliff. Is that free enough for you? Oh, it's a Glimora. You just want bonking. I think you guys are addicts. I've created monsters through an innocent redeem. You're just trying to get revenge after me timing your wigness and you failing to keep the 30 minutes of wig. Alright. I need to get some food. What do you guys recommend? Maybe I'll just get a burger, something quick and easy. Man, your typing is getting worse. How drunk are you? Or are you sleepy? Or are you high? Or are you all of the above? Hang on a sec. I'm just looking at some food. I need a little snack. Let's check this place. I'll just get like a little cheeseburger. God, where are they? I don't want any pickles. We'll get a... There we go. Hi. Yeah, it had to be one of the three. I mean, you're also tired. It's like 3 a.m. for you? I don't know. I can't time very well, but it's late. No, that's wrong. Add. Sorry, I just need to do this real quickly before everything lands. Almost 4, that's crazy. Right. Alright. Done. Sorted. Right, now back to our regularly scheduled program. Pokemon. Oh my gosh, look at these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. Alright, good. I'm sick of that waterfall sound. It was getting a bit intense. I see a TM. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, it would be very unfortunate if someone had an accident here. Oh, good. Just call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. This is fine. Right, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks so unreal. Maybe there's really treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place looks... Oh, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here kind of give up the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. That is a loud one. That is a loud one. Only one way to find out. Looks like someone is saving up their points. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We gotta get all the way down. Right, alright. So I think we only have Iron Bundle and Iron Treads unlocked at the moment. Which is fine. Oh, actually, I think I found a shiny, either a Dunsparce or a Dunsparce here when I was hunting for other ones back in the day. Glimora. Where's that, what is that? There it is. That's the TM. So Miraidon came to our age through the time machine. Then it lived here a while with the professor along with another of its kind. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of. Or to its second home at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it. That's great, a chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. It doesn't exactly jibe with how it's been acting since we got here. It doesn't seem eager to come out of its bowl anytime soon either. Really? I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Huh? Who said it was scared of heights? Given how Miraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to her here. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing a place you got bad memories of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere, so I know how it feels. Oh, Penny. So maybe it got hurt down here while near a 0, just like Mastiff. We can't know for sure, but it doesn't change into its battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. But that's so sad, we gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not just saying that because I super wanna battle it badly. Seriously? Well, at least you said it, not one of us. Nimona, you're kinda unbelievable, and in a terrible way, you're the worst. Please stop. Yep, see that? That's exactly what they said. I hope so too. I am not a big fan of the Dunsparce. I hope there's like, they bring in a new form or regional variant or something that's just much cooler. Or just like a split evolution so the Dunsparce fans can keep that and everyone else can move on to the other one. but it is the worst. This definitely feels like a joke. Look at these crystals. Also, look at this. Like, somehow the crystal is reflecting behind, like, my back image instead of the front. That's not how reflections work. Hey, they tried. The Pokemon team tried. But, yeah, I think they forgot how reflections work. Or the Switch itself just can't handle, most likely the Switch itself just can't handle it. Actually, let me just look. What's your XP? I might have to put you in there first. Alright, the last bit. The last bit, the last bit. We've almost made it. Oh, there's crystals in here now. This place definitely looks a bit rougher than the others. Well, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Don't start off that way, Toro. That's weird. God, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything all busted up in here? Did the screen just tilt? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello, hello. What the heck? Stop that, you're creeping us out. Hello, child. Children. Children? Children. Children. Initiating restart. Wow. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something. Yeah. You're an idiot, Nimona. Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Here's a question for chat. Do you say goosebumps or goose pimples? Because some people say that and it's weird. Do you want to push the button? Let's disable the lock. All locks disabled. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what it was. What do you mean, Aaron? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Things getting a bit suspicious. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Maridon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. I need more people, more time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. What does that mean? Alright. Let's head to the final bits. Although I do think we get a couple bit of battles before we have to get a choice. But let's go. There was definitely something off about the professor just now, right? Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed up for more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed? Never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see the Nuzlocke game. Oh, that was a quick one. There's a dun-dun spot. Oh no. Get out of here, I want that item. Out of my way, Demoda, you fucking bitch. Trying to get me killed. We're almost there. Actually, are we? I don't know, I can't remember. We're gonna loop around. Alright. If we had Miraidon, we could just jump off. But because we do not have Miraidon, our tiny little bodies cannot handle the fall damage. But I think I see a TM over there. I wonder which one it will be. Might be Shadow Ball. It's Shadow Ball. Hearing some funky growls. Anything over here? No. Alright, alright. Hopefully they don't do any more talking, so I could probably change the speed back to normal. Because it's just a bit too slow for me to read and then say. And fast was just too fast with their walk and talk and bullshit. And I am jugular. Here we are, I think. Have we finally reached the deepest parts? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Oh, we're getting a phone call. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokémon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized, is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled Ortholocks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with dangerous Pokémon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. With the four of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well and open the gate. You got me and Arcade here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Well then, that puts all my worries to rest. He said a little sarcastic, and I don't blame him. Back, sorry, Yorny? Are you Yorny, or are you calling me Yorny? Apparently I can't access the Poke Portal down here. Oh no. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go for it. Yeah, I'm a bit yawny. I had some drinks during D&D, so I'm blaming the drinks. I don't drink often. Open the gate to the Zero Lab? Sure thing. Power Pup, not the Rainbow Blast. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys, because that's quite loud for me. Yeah, let me know if it's too loud. You decided to press the button and open... Hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon can't kick us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. God, why is it getting so bright? If you bring it out of its bowl now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Blum. Bless, bless. Go on, okay, let Miraidon out. I don't want to. I feel like Miraidon's true name. Like, what do you mean? Isn't it Miraidon? Or is it like part of the DLC? Or something? Alright, I'll let it out. I think I have to. But if it says Agia, maybe it's same as like Agiopolis or something. I don't think it's too phallic looking. But I do like its little wheelies. I absolutely hate that. Is it Koraidon? Or whatever its name is? Like, has the inflatable wheelies, but it doesn't use them other than to swim. I don't like it. Koraidon is Susan Sarandon after 5 cigarettes. Fair. I mean, I wish I could be Susan Sarandon after 5 cigarettes. Because, you know, I'd be rich. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. That's the slowest opening gate ever. Oh. Growl. The family reunion is happening. Whoa, no way. Garoo. Oh, skank. Something's happening, I think is what it said. older sibling energy. It's my turn to play on the Xbox. What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. Nimona is so dumb. Penny's the only sensible one. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. For real? Just look at poor Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Nimona is not good. The only thing she's good at is getting on my fucking nerves. And existing. I guess she's good at that. Yeah, but the other Pokemon was giving us some real bad vibes. See, even Arven gets it. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you were going toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, you know, if you want to. Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that the other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the Professor warned us to watch out for? Alright. But didn't the Professor say dangerous Pokemon will come outside from this thing? Alright, I'm going to take a quick break because my food is here. So I'm going to have a quick nom on a cheeseburger. Because I'm hungry. And then I'll be back in about 5-ish minutes. Hopefully not too long. So I'm going to just pause it right here.